Well, welcome back, everyone. This is Roy with Pontoon Life. Got another video for you, and I lined them up here. Just a few of the boxes that we had opened previously in other videos, um, and if you've looked at some of the other videos, we've had done a few of these. Um, I call these the regular bass fishing kits. There's a few that I did of these. Um, we did this Elite Bass fishing kit and the Pro, and this one over here was the Panfish and Trout fishing kit. Now I do have a couple more of these I need to do as well because these are numbered, and we did I believe 75 on the last one. So they all have numbers on them. And this time around, I figured we would do one of these guys, one of the regular ones here. We're going to do box number 64. And again, we'll just go through it and see what's in there. And you just like I've always said, you just never know what you're going to find in these. It could be, something good or something you already have. You just don't know. It's kind of like Christmas, you just don't know what you're going to open until you open it and look. Now, this one does say it has 5 to 6 baits, and it is a $25 value. So as you've seen in my other videos, that $25 value is, in my opinion, right about where it is, or a little bit undervalued, because a lot of times I'll find them where they're $30, $32, so $10 to $12 over, but or I should say $5 to $6 over what they say here. Sometimes $10 to $12, depending on which one of those boxes. Some of these have a different value. These pan ones over here, Panfish ones, are same as these. They're $25 values. The Pro is a $40 value, and I think we come up with something like a $52 that we came up with, and one of them had some pretty good stuff. And then the Elite shows a $60 value, and we came up with $70, $72, somewhere around in there. So again, we're going to do one of these regular ones. We're expecting at least a $25 value, so let's give it a shot. Let's see what's in there. Now, like I say on all my other videos, I don't go through these ahead of time, so I don't know what's in them. But being that I've done a few of these, I already know there's a ruler in here on the box, so we'll kind of forego that. But yeah, there's the ruler. You see that there. The other thing that's generally always in there, I haven't seen one that doesn't have it, although a couple of those boxes, I want to say the Pro had a little bit different pamphlet. It comes with the Dibble tips and tricks, and yeah, this is the typical one with the polymer knot and when, why, and where to use bait, the cast spinning reels or the cast reels. So there's some information in here, but if you open one of these boxes, you're probably going to get this same one, and you might get a different one. I know those Pro ones have a few different ones in there. Then you have a little checklist of everything that's in there, and I'm not going to read this because I want to kind of go through here and see everything firsthand. And what I'd like to do, like I always do in my other videos, is I'll bring it up on my Amazon app here, and we'll see what we can buy the items on Amazon. Like I said before, these things you can probably get them cheaper. Maybe somewhere you find them for more, but Amazon gives me that little bit of a a roundabout idea about what's in here. So first thing in here, let's see, this is the Fat Boy Vexen Deep Thud. Pretty nice looking. Oh yeah, that is a nice looking bait there. And of course, true to fashion, I didn't bring my glasses, so you know we're gonna wing it. If you see me holding it out farther than normal here, that's because I just don't have my glasses on. So, all right. So this one is. Let's see if we can find this one on Amazon. This is Penny's Bluegill, by the way. That is what it says in the back here. Yeah, fishing lure, crankbait. So now there's a similar one, not exactly the same, at about $15. Yeah, that's a single lure, and that's reading the barcode on there. Yeah, this is a set, so yeah, I can't say that that's the actual lure there, because if I don't see it exactly out there, then what I try to do is I do like it's almost like an OCR scan. It scans the packaging and sees if it can find something that matches the packaging, and in this case it doesn't. So like I do in all the other cases, I say they're about a $5 bait. I know that's probably a little bit more, but we'll go with $5 on that one. All right, next thing on here, and I've had these before. These are the stickies. These are worm hooks. I believe these are a 3-pack. So you got a 3-pack of those in there, and you know I give those around about maybe $2.99, $2. Again, I'm not going to look those up. There's no barcode on them. All right, next thing in here. All right, Big Bite Baits. This one is fortified with bite juice as usual. Yeah, these look like I want to say they're crawfish, but kind of hard to tell. It's a small package. Looks like about maybe 6 of them in there. Do not see anything in here. Let's see if there's a barcode. I think that's a different kind of barcode. I don't think that's going to bring up what this is, but it could. All right, so that's not gonna come out there. All right, so we're batting zero with Amazon here. So we'll just go ahead and say that's another $5 bait. So yeah, we get about $12. All right, moving on. Next thing we've got is a Googan Squad Hummer Buzzbait. This is a 3/8 ounce. That's a nice looking buzzbait there. Well, let's see, let's give this one a shot. Surely it's got to have this one in there. I say that, but many times it doesn't find the box. That one actually did. So okay, we did run into that one there. Googan Squad, yep, Hummer Buzzbait. Yep, that is the one, and that is the right color. And this is a 3/8 ounce, and we're looking at $12.97 on that one. There's a half ounce. Yeah, there's a half ounce and a 3/8 ounce. This is a 3/8. They're both $12.97, so you know roughly $13. So we'll add those to the hooks there. We'll just say that's with the hooks $15, and we got another $10 there. So we're at $25. Yeah, that is a nice looking buzzbait there. All right, so we're with what I've got here, we're at the value of the box. You know, that box says $25. We're right about the value of the box. Now, I was very conservative on some of those, especially that first one here, that Fat Boy. You know, it's probably a little bit more, but we're conservative. We're right about 25. So what it looks like is the last item in here, and this is the Big Spawn Exopod 3.5 inch. You know, these look like, wow, okay. Very cool. Enhanced with BioScent. Alright, so that's what those look like. And I'll flip them around here so you can get a better look at those. Yeah. Actually, that is pretty cool. There's, looks like there's 7 of them. Let's give this one a shot here. And actually, to be honest with you, I believe I got this on one of the other boxes as well. So I remember the name of it, Green Pumpkin. And that could be that I know I got it. I got something different, but it's the same color. But this one here is not coming up. Let's see if we can scan it here. You know, the interesting thing about Mystery Tackle Box is you find things in here that typically you don't find on the shelves a lot of times. I don't want to say all the time, because a lot of these baits you do. But a lot of these companies that have product in here, yeah, almost not going to come up. So a lot of companies, you know, what they'll do is, I think they partner up with Mystery Tackle Box. I may or may not be wrong. I don't know. Because a lot of these baits, you know, if I go to Walmart or Academy or something and I look on the shelf, you know, I may find this bait, but I may not find anything, you know, that has this brand name, Biospawn Exopod. And then there's a number of different ones out there that, yeah, I believe these hooks here are actually Mystery Tackle Box brand stickies. But yeah, there are some of them that, and I've seen in some of my other videos, that, you know, I don't find on the shelf. So, you know, it could be that, you know, maybe they're showcasing some of their baits here to see how they do. You know, people will want them, and then they'll, you know, maybe look at the company name up on the internet and go to their website. So anyway, we've got our $25 here. If we go along what I've been generally doing and saying that if I don't find it, I'll say it's $5. We'll say that's $5. We're at $30. So that's being pretty conservative. You know, $25 value, we got about $30 more or less. I'd say they're pretty much on the mark with that one. I always like to come out a little bit ahead than below, obviously, but you know, hey, I'll take it. So anyway, something else to add to the tackle box. You know, we'll continue opening these boxes here. I've got, like I said, I've got a number of these guys, and I'm not doing them in any specific order either. You know, this is box 64, and you know, I've got some, I think, 50s and might have a few 70s that I haven't done yet. But anyway, we'll put these back in here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There is a Mystery Tackle Box sticker. Yeah, I'm getting quite a few of these stickers now, and various bait companies and such. So you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something with those. But in any case, that was box 64, and you know, what I've kind of talked about doing, I still haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it just yet, because you know, there are a lot of different baits in here, and maybe not necessarily baits for specific types of fish that you want to fish for. So I thought about taking these, you know, some of these boxes and just take the box itself as my tackle and seeing what I can actually catch with what's in the box only. Yeah, that might be something fun to do. But then again, you know, I might just take some of these out and use them, because I don't generally always go fishing in a you know, freshwater fishing. I do with the boat. I don't take the boat out in the salt water. But You know, we do enjoy pier fishing and fishing off jetties and whatnot at the Texas coast. So, you know, of course, this is freshwater stuff here. These are baskets. Um, you know, I wouldn't mind maybe getting some of the saltwater kits and see what's in those. That might be pretty interesting, actually. But anyway, um, we'll do a few more of these and see what comes up. And like I said, you know, it just gives you an idea of what you might find in those boxes. You know, I'm not saying that you'll find specifically those items, you know, in box 64, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty similar items, if not the same items, but maybe a different color. Um, and so anyway, it just kind of gives you an idea. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll end this video, and I'll check and see what box I'm going to do on my next one. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and as always, happy fishing. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next video.